Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we have another how-to video on killing the bosses. This time it is the two princes, so I'll let you guys watch the cinematic and then I'll come back.
Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Okay, so for this first phase, you're going to be fighting just one of the princes. He can't actually walk, so he's going to teleport to you, which is really annoying. So basically just dodge his swings. They're not too hard to dodge, but I couldn't really figure out if he was going to do a one swing or two swings, so be prepared for that. Eventually he's going to teleport away and do the spell. Dodge out of the way. I never got hit by it, but I'm assuming you probably don't want to. Another spell he does is he flings fire at you, which isn't really too bad. Either get to him before he does it, or just roll away when he does do it. And then he keeps, teleporting. This part is really annoying. The whole thing is really annoying just because of the teleporting. Because you can't, he doesn't run at you and swing, so it's a little harder to deflect. Sometimes he'll teleport and then do that stabby, or he'll slam his weapon. But other than the slashes, the stabbing, and the slamming, along with the fire right there, and that line of white, he doesn't do anything else for the first half. So you need to kill him to trigger the second phase. And the second phase will include the other prince sitting on top of his back, which is a pretty weird cinematic, which is going to happen right now.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Alright, so really creepy cinematic. So you're going to start off by, he's going to shoot those little bolts at you. Keep rolling, don't try to hit him until they're done, because one single bolt doesn't hurt that bad, but it kind of staggers you, and you get hit by multiple and multiple, your health just chunks really quick. So the fight is half of the same. He'll do that line, but he on top will shoot those bolts at you, or the little bolts. But the prince on his knees, he does the same attacks as last time. He'll do the slams, the slashes, all that other stuff. So if you can avoid all of those, you were good for the first fight, you'll be good for this fight. And then if you can avoid that big bolt that he does, and the small bolts that he does, then you shouldn't be too bad off. Now, the thing is, you really want to try to get behind him and hit both of them. As you can see, even when I hit both of them, Lothric's health doesn't move as much as the other one. I'm sorry, it's like really small screen I'm looking at right now, so I can't actually read it. But you want to try to get them close as much as possible, because when you kill Lorian, there we go, he'll die again, and then Lothric will re-res him. But during that time, you can get an extra damage to Lothric. You really want to try to kill him before he gets back on the back for the second time, As you can see, I got hit by that bolt even though I was rolling because he like follows down with you, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, other than those spells and trying to hit them in the back, you should be pretty set off. Like I said, once Lorian dies, you just, whatever hard-hitting spells you can use, you need to use it, because you don't really want to do this again. Nothing new happens if Lorian dies and gets re-rezzed. You'll just, it'll just take even longer. But other than that, there is nothing left in this video for me to talk to you guys about. So I'm going to leave the fight going, but I'm going to stop talking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.